Alright, so let's continue playing, because we're now about to enter the Tower of Winds. So,
I figured it would have caused too much of an interruption if I appeared inside your room, so...
I understand. By the way, what time did you arrive, Vuly?
Just now.
Okay. And now it's time for a new gimmick. The entire stage is 2D.
Ah, yeah. Nice.
The entire stage is the
Vertical.
different section from I got a slingshot, and there's a treasure chest. Oh dear, none of those open that way.
You don't need mashed potatoes, and the mashed potatoes is the default side it comes with. That is a really cool idea, though, making the tower vertical. Give you much more of a sense that you're actually ascending it.
Yep.
And so many of the towers in the 2D games feel kind of small because, you know, at most they have like 8 floors, so they never really feel all that big.
Got the small key.
Small key, yet it's still so big you need to carry it around over your head.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't a scenario where you could just put the key in your pocket like in other Zelda games.
They could have at least dropped the moniker small. I mean, if they're going to make it that big.
Yeah.
Like, that thing's big enough Sora could swing it around like a sword.
There we go.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to make the shooting gallery and, you know, open up on it with a firing squad? Or did it have to be green link since it was a green button?
Oh, no, I tried to, Oh, that's right, because it's all in this setup, there's... Okay. I thought for a second, like, because of this particular setup that I couldn't, go into formations, but in the SP I can go into formations in this tower.
That's wild. They can only do the formations in the SP version and not in the regular version. Oh, now you need to throw someone on that button.
If it's the DSP version, you could say that's a bug mechanic.
In the DSP version, it's never your fault.
I got the Rock's Feather, which will be beyond unnecessary because of the way this dungeon's designed.
This is a pretty unique design. I can't think of a Zelda dungeon like this.
Yeah, because all the ones that do a tower all the other ones that do a tower use stairs. Got a fire rod.
Again.
War crime time.
Here we go.
Ooh, fireballs.
Oh yeah, if you don't kill the, it looks like if you don't kill the knights fast enough, then they'll just, then they'll self-detonate and turn to a small force gem.
Interesting.
Rock's feather again. There's another Rock's feather in case, again, a lot of levels here are designed with multiplayer in mind. Damage reduction.
But you're alone and have no friends. Ha ha ha. Shigeru Miyamoto is laughing at you.
You have no friends, just people who know you.
Imagine
Hard container.
if Nintendo.
Whoa!
Imagine make a game where
Did Bing just get slammed into the ground?
Yeah, but happily there were... You start...
Happily, there's a ladder underneath you, so he just got pushed downward.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And by the way, whoever said, "Ooh," you started, so keep reading.
Strike cracked blocks forcefully from above to smash them to bits. Just like my father used to strike me. Everyone knows that, which is why I wonder why I'm telling that to you. I didn't know that. No one ever told me, and now it's too late. My father struck me too forcefully, and it cracked my skull.
why did my father have to get milk? My mother breastfed.
I must leave some kind of record of my mishap before it happens to someone else. Why did I write out? Ooh.
Okay, I need to go in the other. Are those gonna stay there? Yeah, I have to. I have to go in another way.
There's a lot of thwomps. It is a solid enemy design, though, so I can't blame them for reusing it.
And also, you know, their parent company owns the Thwomp anyway.
Damn,
Yep.
they reused it. They didn't steal it, they reused it.
Is Nintendo gonna have to force a cease and desist on itself for this?
Man, that would be funny.
Shigeru Miyamoto and Sakurai get into a cease and desist war with each other.
Good lord.
No more Smash Bros.
The world will only be ruled by multiverses. And it would be a sad day for everyone.
It already is. Look at Marvel.
Man, Marvel did kind of go downhill, huh? It was such a cool idea of having all these different connected storylines all taking place in the same world, and then, you know, that just kind of turned into a problem as now you have to deal with the fact that all these storylines are connected when no one wants to be writing interconnected stories. Everyone wants to just write their own little story taking place its own little part of the universe where it doesn't have to do with anything. And then they end up throwing in all these stuff that should absolutely affect everything else that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something I find surprising repeatedly because I keep forgetting about it. Currently, in the Marvel Universe, on Earth, there is an enormous statue sticking out of the Atlantic Ocean so tall that it stretches all the way into space.
And no one cares.
No one cares.
No one cared about the Scarlet Witch incident. She was just kind of allowed to walk away from that.
The Scarlet Witch imprisoning and enslaving an entire town.
Yep. But it's okay, guys. She did it because she was sad. Sad too, bitch. You know what I do? I did a healthy thing. I go on a booze trip.
Let's see what's in here real quick. Here's the Rock's Feather again. Yeah, we're just... It looks like we're just flip-flopping between Rock's Feather and Fire Rod.
Old items.
Get that synergy in, turn yourself into a flamethrower drone.
I really like the Rock's Feather. I see why they don't put it in many games, but it is pretty nice. it just feels good having this limitation on you the entire game that your mobility is so limited, and then all of a sudden you get this item that then opens up an entirely new dynamic, and
Yep.
suddenly you can have all these platforming challenges. It just feels liberating.
Let's see what's in here. Another heart container, and 100 force gems.
I don't know why, but that made me think of the meme. No, little German boy, don't go in the weed cave.
Oh my god! This cave is full of the blood sockets!
No, little Hylian boy, don't go into the weed dungeon. Don't go into the weed temple.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
God, what would be the core mechanic of the weed temple? And what weird item would you find that is somehow absolutely necessary to defeating the boss?
You mean that? I was gonna say, you mean that? I'm trying to think. What is the most psychedelic temple that existed in Zelda?
Ocarina of Time Forest Temple was out there, but I feel like there's even more crazy ones.
Oh, Stone Tower, because you have to. Stone Tower could be one because you had to go. You had to flip the entire tower upside down.
You had to Castlevania Symphony of the Night it.
No, you don't enter into a separate You don't enter into a separate tower that's completely upside down. You actively flip the tower upside down. There's little gems in in some of the areas, and you need to use the light arrows to cause the tower to flip upside down. And there's a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of stuff in Majora's Mask, where a lot of people just there we go.
Yeah, I did like that game a lot, but I never beat it. As a kid, I couldn't get past the big fish.
You couldn't get past the big fish.
Okay, so it's not a timing thing, it's actually reading your fireballs.
Yep. That's what it looks like. problem is, though, I can't go into formations in this area, so it's just Link.
Link and the 3 weirdos that follow him around.
There we go. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a piece of the boss.
Oh, there it is. One moment. Didn't we already kill a big bird?
Yeah, but the difference being is that bird, the Helmarok King, the Helmarok King you had to throw bombs at. This one you have to use actual skill.
Is that thing an original asset?
Yes, it is.
It's a wacky looking one. It's the first boss we've fought that's actually unique to this game.
Time for everything. Barry, if you want, you can jump in on this stream too. I have to sit in the corner like the cousin who came to visit and the little boy's playing Minecraft.
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
There we go.
But I... He was playing Minecraft, he was screaming himself to it. Dad kicks in the door and starts screaming. Your cousin's sitting down there like a goddamn stranger while you're playing Minecraft. Get off and go talk to him. Slams the door.
Here we are.
Kids just kind of left. Tears
We just
streaming
saved
down.
Princess Zelda. Hey, Vuly.
Wait, we...
Oh yeah, because I'm voicing Zelda. Ah, Link! It is you! Isn't it, Link? I believed you would come to my rescue. And here you are. I knew you would wield the 4 swords and come. You wielded the what? Thanks to your efforts, the darkness above ground is thinning. The maidens and I will pray to keep the darkness from recovering its full strength. Why does she talk so damn slow? However, the realm of heavens is now overflowing with Vadi's monsters. The darkness in the realm of heavens must be purged if true peace is to be returned.
Wait, Vadi is invading heaven?
Yes.
Well, the realm of the
attack
heavens,
Jesus.
which is basically just which is basically like a sky temple.
It's heaven. Vadi is kicking Jesus' ass, and we gotta go straighten that out. My favorite little selective mute. Thank you. All that you've done, but unfortunately, that whack-ass Vadi is currently kicking my son, Jesus' ass. because he's a little pacifist pussy bitch.
Oh gosh.
Please, go up to heaven and sort it out. I'll give you $5 whole and a half a Kit Kat bar.